Conversations are often dominated by the loudest person.
Because that's, you know, the half shirt, the half shirt's supposed to be a
Did you have like a half shirt in Fresh Prince?
I didn't have no half shirt.
And this is worse if you're naturally quiet, as getting cut off can kill your confidence and make it tough to connect with other people. But there is good news. You do not need to be loud to command respect and prevent people from speaking over you. In fact, there are just 4 simple things that will make people eagerly listen to you even if you're quiet. First, when you start speaking, you will capture far more attention if you pre-frame it with a hype line. This is a sentence that tells everyone you're about to share something good, and it looks like this.
You were talking about NYU, your time at NYU.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Adam Sandler story.
Now, let me tell you how this job happens. This is a really fun one. I'm packed up now, I've graduated.
You should, have a conversation with him and suss it out. And I'll never forget, meeting him in New York.
A good hype line signals that what's coming is absolutely worth listening to. It buys you time even if your story starts off slow. And an extremely powerful one for almost any situation is, oh, you're gonna love this. Just make sure that you're relating the story back to the people you're speaking with so they have reason to love it. Matthew McConaughey does this very well in a story that he told on the Graham Norton Show.
Say a note to it. I think sent a little invisible message to Hollywood. Oh, McConaughey's not bluffing. We were talking about not flinching,
Yes.
not asking permission. Oh, he's playing offense. The offers came in that I was looking for. They would not have come in if I wouldn't have unbranded for that 20 months.
Yes.
All right, now Dwayne, you didn't have to unbrand. You had enough steam going, I can make whatever choice I want.
And of course, he started that story with the unique but very solid hype line.
That I had that 4 a.m. in my solitude on my own truth that hit me. It lands like a butterfly and strikes like a lightning bolt at the same time. That truth that you go, okay, tomorrow when the sun comes up and I'm back in the masses and all of the world's coming at me and all those offers, I need to remember this truth.
Now, once you have people's attention, you want to keep it with gravity pauses. These are moments of silence that draw people in rather than inviting them to interrupt. The problem with regular pauses is that people can sometimes use them as an opportunity to jump in and cut you off.
It's a weird one.
Not quite. But thank you, I'm sure I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life.
Well, at least he's a handsome guy, I
And
guess.
then he said, so then he said, he stopped me and he's like, Joey Lawrence. I said, no, thank you, no.
If you want to make these pauses have gravity so that people lean in, you can do 2 things. First, hold eye contact through the pause. You can watch how that draws people in like crazy.
I don't like visiting jail. I don't like that type of perception. So I said, I told my pops, I can't come see you because I see you as a king. But I wrote him a
You may also have noticed that Jamie raises his hand when he pauses in sort of an I'm not finished gesture. This is also a great example of our third point, which is a gravity gesture. You can watch Zendaya do something similar.
So we're doing this thing where I'm basically up in the air and I spin down and I get caught and I heard a fart. Now wait!
We all heard the fart.
These are body language cues that pull people in. Notice how in this video, Keanu was able to create a huge pull of attention without raising his voice.
I am not here without working with such talented, beautiful artists and people.
Now, we just did a video with more detail on body language, but in short, open palms, elbows off your sides, and bonus points for acting out the things that you're saying, almost like you're playing charades.
It's almost, I look at it like a record, and you're building grooves into the record, so once you put the note on the record, your brain and your mouth, because you've done it so many times, just play the record.
These are especially powerful when you're public speaking. It helps people in the back stay connected, and it gives your hands something to do, which cuts down on nervous fidgeting. Now, even if you master every one of these techniques, there will still be people who cut you off. So when that happens, there's one thing that you generally want to do, and that is to finish your sentence before yielding the floor. Most people's instinct when someone jumps in is to stop talking. But if you instantly stop to let that other person speak, it can come across like you don't value what you have to say. And you get that sense in this clip of Jaden as he gives up on trying to be heard.
But yeah, no, that is something. Do you guys?
That'll get you really humble.
How
really
does that
quickly.
keep you humble?
No, the truth.
Well, because people sort of often ask, you know, like.
You can contrast that with Russell Brand in this next clip. Notice that he doesn't yell or rush to finish, he just continues his sentence at his normal pace until he completes the thought.
I wouldn't do that. I don't want to disrespect your program.
Okay, no,
You did ask to see.
No, I did,
boots.
and I
You're
liked
a fellow English woman, so
and
I
we
felt
do
obliged.
We've talked about.
To be clear, making sure that you finish your sentence is a general rule of thumb. You do not need to be obsessive over it or turn it into a dominance game. Sometimes it's totally fine to get interrupted, respond, and keep rolling as Matthew McConaughey does later in the story that we'd seen earlier.
But I ultimately said no.
That must be so hard to say no.
It was, but saying no to it, I think sent a little invisible message to Hollywood.
So, very simple. Lead with a hype line, use gravity pauses and gestures, and finish your sentence when someone tries to interrupt you, and all of that will make it happen way less often. And if you are interested in mastering other charismatic skills like effective storytelling, radiating confidence, and reliably making great first impressions, you may want to join Charisma University. It's our 30-day program to help max out your confidence in charisma, and here's what just a few of the students have said after a few days inside the course. I don't even have a bachelor diploma, yet they want me to fill this position, and when I asked why, this was the answer. You have great social skills, which is rare for an engineer. You can think quickly on your feet, and you are open and self-assured in your demeanor. Thank you so much for all that you have taught me. You have truly changed my life because without Charisma University, I wouldn't have qualified for that position in a million lifetimes. Or check out this student's experience with dating. Loving the course. I've liked a girl for over a year now, but never thought much of it because I thought she was just too pretty. Took your lessons, gave things a shot, and now we are dating. And try this one out for friendship. It has been truly incredible. I have instantly had results that seem insane. So many more meaningful conversations. My friendships have improved and my interactions with total strangers are a new, exciting, fulfilling thing. I want to recommend this to everyone. This should be in our basic education system. Now, the course comes with a full money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to you trying. There are thousands of people that have improved their lives with Charisma University, and I would love for you to do the same. Either way, I hope that this video has helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.